What is up? I love basketball TV. It's Coach Ryan Razooky. Today I'm here with Coach Riley and Jeremy, and we're going to show you how to master the snatchback. Let's get to it. Initially, we're going to talk about 3 different snatches. There's going to be our cross, where we get that right leg forward, all weights on the right foot, and we cross here. Okay, then you also have reverse under that leg, you bring it here, and you also have behind here. Now, one of the biggest keys and one of the things that a lot of people mess this move up with is when they try to snatch, we gotta really focus on getting that ball as much in front of us as possible and then as much behind us. So we don't want any part of this to be shortened. I don't want to snatch here nice and tight to here. I want it to be really, really selling forward and coming all the way pretty much back to here. Obviously my hand won't be under it. It's gonna look more like this. Boom, right, pulling it back. Don't just stop it short here. Let it come all the way back and then come back to that. So let's start here. And once you start with the right hand, you're gonna drive straight to there. It's gonna be an in-out, one dribble, and snatch it on that crossover. Put all your weight on that right foot. Don't even shoot it right now. Very nice. Now just bring it back a little further on that left hand. Perfect, good. Now do it under the legs. Good, and then let's see behind the back. Perfect. What I want you to do now is to start this drill. So we're gonna attack all the way to the middle of the paint. We're gonna snatch it back on the crossover first, shoot the close jumper. Perfect. Nicely done. Good, now snatch it under the leg. Get some quality reps on each. Good, very nice, good balance. Nice. Now give me that behind the back. Perfect. So if you notice something he's doing extremely well is that left foot on the snatch, right? You wanna see how it's like turned on its side. That's a really, really good job right there. So that way you can put all your weight on that right foot, pull it back, and then land nice and wide off too. So now we'll play off some counters, all right? So stand on the other side for me, please. As you drive, we'll cross it, we'll snatch it, and then we'll just look at the rim. You don't even have to hesitate. Just look at the rim, drive left, all right? First counter, go. Snatch, look, left. Perfect, good. Now under the legs. Snatch, look, go. Perfect. That's all right. Now give me that behind the back. Good, look, go. Very nice. Okay, so our next counter, our next progression off of that is gonna be as you drive, you're gonna pull it back, you're gonna fake the left and bring it back to the right side and finish there. Okay, it doesn't matter how you fake it, just give me something to sell to the left. So snatch, cross, snatch, sell, come back to the right. Perfect. Bring it under the leg. Good. Easy. Now behind the back, one dribble snatch. Snatch. Good. Perfect. All right, so we're building off these progressions. So our first one was we drive, we snatch it. Our first read is once we get that defense to create some space with the snatch, we shoot the ball. Right, and then we snatch it, we keep the ball on the left, we drive left. Then we snatch it, we sell them to the left, we drive right. So everything is progression based. Now, I want you to snatch it and we'll take one more dribble into a step back. So let's go cross, boom, one more, create a little more space and then we'll shoot that one. All right, let's go attack. 1, 2, snatch, 1, perfect. Very nice, here you go. Under the legs. Good, 1, very nice. Perfect, good. Behind the back. Incredible, okay? Now, we've built all this on the right side. So for most players, it's very easy, it's comfortable to attack and snatch on their strong foot. Let's get some good quality reps where we snatch it. Watch out where we snatch it under that left leg or in front of that left leg. And we gotta really, really emphasize putting our weight on that left leg, but staying on balance as well. This is probably one of the hardest things for a lot of players to do, but if you can work on it, if you can develop it, if it can be just as good as your right leg, man, you're deadly, okay? So let's get some cross snatches going left first, and then just finish out with a jumper. Perfect. So you want to get that right foot to turn, right? So as soon as you lean all your weight here, try to get that right foot to turn so that way you can focus all your weight here, snatch, and get back on balance. There it is, nice. Now go under. Beautiful. Behind the back. Great hit. We'll counter it by attacking the right side. So look at the rim. Look, go right. Very nice. We'll go one dribble on these. One dribble, snatch it, go right. There it is, very nice. Perfect, and then go behind the back. Good, counter back with the cross or between the legs, in, out, cross, behind the back, spin move. Give me another counter going left now.
Yep.
Nice, good, counter back, good. Let's focus on getting that left leg a little more forward. There it is, nice. Easy, and then behind the back on that last snatch. Smooth. So now we're building, we're developing, right? And then of course you have the step back option where you can snatch it. One more, create a little more space. So there's a plethora of options and things that you have out of just this snatch. But there's also an inverted snatch where you pull the ball under the opposite leg. So you don't really see the crossover a lot. There are a few players who will whip out this crossover where you cross with that leg in front, but it's very far in view because you're really exposing the basketball. It's hard to explode out of that stance with a cross. However, you do see a lot of players that get this with the between and pull that ball back there to reopen up their stance to be ready to shoot or attack or drive. So let's just start here and let's get quality reps on that inverse snatch. So I want one, pull, you're back in the same stance. One, pull, you're back in that same stance. All right, right away. One, pull, good, do it again. One, pull, very nice. Now, let's focus on push, pull, and explode to the left. Go. Good, now let's do it the other way. So make me bite this way. Push, push, snatch, go. And then the last, and probably one of the hardest, most difficult, is to do that same thing. Boom. Behind the back, right? So it's a little different. It's not necessarily a snatch, but it's based off of that same footwork. Yep. So just give me one rep to that side.
This side?
Mm-hmm. Very nice. Right, and that's one of the biggest keys with ball handling is the more that you can play with your feet, get to your spots, try to work on different things. I mean, the behind the back is behind the back until you change the feet, and then it's so totally different, right? This behind the back is different from this behind the back. This behind the back, and this behind the back, and that behind the back, right? They're all completely different just based on how my feet are set up. So it's huge when you can work on your moves with different footwork. Now that's how you develop your snatch. And then my suggestion to you is work on it all over the floor, right and left, and try to make a jumper, a layup on the right, and a layup on the left before you move on to your next snatch. Great work today.
Appreciate it. Thanks, Coach.
Simple. We hope you enjoyed today's video, so make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you did, and subscribe as we're dropping new videos every single week. So make sure you hit that notification bell. And if you hit the link and the pinned comment down below, it's gonna give you access to our new shooting program. So make sure that you go get that one, as it's an incredible program and it's gonna help you a ton. We'll catch you guys in the next video.
Yeah, I'm shining bright, got me feeling like I'm next up, feeling like I'm Curry, how I'm balling on the West, whoa.